just popped in, LaDonna Angelique. Happy Thursday. I popped in to show you guys, just talk to you guys while I do my hair. I have, I'm in the salon. I gotta do my hair because tonight is our 4th of July. Oh, this stuff's so thick. Jesus. Our 4th of July celebration. So my husband and I are going to go down and hang out for a little while. He wants to experience the food trucks. So I have a 12:30 and a 2 o'clock client. So I'll be finishing right at about 5 today. So we're gonna go down and celebrate. So I'm getting ready to, I gotta do my hair. Don't mind the eye patches. I always wear these into the salon. Because baby, a girl was tired this morning. Then I had a little bit of a headache. But, ooh, y'all, I have had today is Thursday. Last Friday was my husband's birthday. And when I tell you, we had a time, and he had to actually, we ended our trip in Tennessee. We went to, first we started off, we went to Alabama. Then we ended up in, was it Alabama? Alabama, Tennessee, and Arkansas, and then back to Tennessee because we had to get his equipment. Because he's doing this big project up in Tennessee. But baby, when I tell you, he talking about, you tired? I said, sure, we had a whole weekend. He talking about, you didn't drive? I said, I ain't tired from driving. I'm tired from getting up early in the morning when you get up. When he gets up, it's 5 o'clock. So he thinks I go back to sleep at that point. I just kind of lay there. I don't go back to sleep. So I was tired from that. I got to make sure this is even because I'm trying to make sure my braids are even. And I'm just doing some 2 feed-in braids, which is the quickest thing for me. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I hope I got it right. Let me see. I hope I got it right. Yeah. I always try to get it right. If I don't, honey, I'll be standing in this mirror all day trying to get it right. I sure will be. And I'm just doing some big feed-in braids. That's all I'm doing. Big feed-in braids. But I want them to be even. So it'll look symmetrical. That's what I'm saying. Let me do this. And I started off because my hair is gray around the edges. So I always put gray hair in my hair. And then I just kind of end up with the black hair, which is 1B. Just to make it look, you know, like I ain't trying to be black. Them days are over. When I stopped dyeing my hair, I stopped putting any kind of color in my hair. And then one of my clients came in yesterday. She changed her hairdo. She wanted some braids. She wanted some feed-in braids to the back. Well, I don't ever do them all the way straight back, unless they just adamant about doing straight backs. So I did her some braids, and I'll see if I can pop in a picture. But she was like, it don't matter if the hair don't match. I looked at her, dead in her face like, girl, coming out of here, it got to match. And she was like, oh, I'll get you. I'll get you. I'm like, yeah. Because, baby, what we ain't doing is sending you out of Joe Kai Salon looking crazy. What Nico say? Crazy. We not doing that at all, honey. We ain't doing that. If I had to go up the street to get some hair, I sent her up the street to get some hair. That's what it would have been. Because there ain't no way in the world you to come out of here with some black hair. And her whole head was 613. Do you understand, girl? No, we not doing that. So, yeah. And I got braids again today. And I got 2 sets of braids coming in, but it's all good. I guess it'll be all right. Yesterday, my hands was cramping. I was like, oh my Lord, what is happening here? What is happening? My hair's so doggone thick, it got my fingers hurting. But yeah, I just want to jump in and show you guys that I am doing 2 feeder braids for my hair. Just to get me through the weekend, honey. And if it get me through the week, that's a plus. And it just depends on how I take care of it. Because those last 2 braids I had in my head, those under braids, honey, they didn't stand a chance because I didn't even wrap them up. I didn't even wrap them things up. So, I don't know if I need that because I don't want it to be too big. Let me just braid down some more. Yeah, I don't want to add too much hair so it'll be just enormously too big for this one over here. So I'm not going to add another thing of hair until I get to the bottom so it'll be even. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Today we having food trucks, and then tonight going to be the fireworks also. So I don't know why this little city, this little town do their they fireworks and on 2 days or 3 days before. Last year was a day before. But now they doing it 2 days before. And I guess it's because all these little cities are so little and they all connected that's why they do it. I'm assuming. Because tomorrow is another little city's Independence Day celebration. And then Saturday is down at the lake. And I think that's the big one that everybody always talking about. So I'm assuming that's why the little cities do that. But I don't know. I only been in this town 4 years. So I'm assuming that because I was like, because I know Noonan does theirs on the 4th. And they just start theirs like Thursday, Friday, and ends up on Saturday. Or whenever, 2 days, it starts 3 days ahead of time. And the lake ends up on the 4th. So it's called Lake Meriwether, where the celebration ends at. And it's over a lake. It's a real nice lake out there. Me and my husband went out there and found it. He'll find anything. But yeah. So I've done this. I got the ends. I don't know if I'm going to need to add some more hair, but I'll see. No, I don't think I do. Because that's the back of these. And I tried to get my part as straight as I could. But, girl, I got these 2 braids in my head, honey. And that's going to be that. I'm going to do my lashes. Yes, I am. I'm going to do my lashes and call it a day. Because I'm going to be in here getting it in, baby, when these clients come in. 12:30 and 2:30. I ain't got time. My 12:30, honey, that's my sugar pie. She come in and she just sit, and she just so patient with me. She's 90 something. I think she's in her 90s. But honey, she's sweet as pie. I have to do her wax. I do her hair, I wax her, and then she gets lunch. And then by that time I'm done with her. Because it ain't much I do to her. I do her hair. She's going on a retreat. Her daughter says she's going on a retreat. Oh, I probably need to put some more hair on that one. But yeah, I'm going to dip these and make them even. But yeah, that's my hairdo, y'all. Y'all see my hairdo? This is my hairdo, my 2 braids. I don't usually do this, but since I've reached 50, honey, I don't care nothing about this 5 head. But I think I'm going to put some tresses right here. Hold the line. All right, guys, I got some human hair blends. So I'm going to see how that looks. And I'm going to crochet it. I was going to braid it in, but then I thought, because what if it don't look right? I put that stuff in my hair and it don't look right. I'm going to be mad with myself. So you know it comes with this straight end. So I just cut that off. And then what I'm going to do is, Oh, let's see where I want it at. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here and see how it look when I pull it through. One of them got to come through now. Okay, let me see how this gonna look. Oh no. I don't know. Or should I put it right here? Maybe I put it right there. Let's see. Maybe I put it right here. Let me put it right here on this side. Let's see. Come on. Where my thing at? Come on. One of them come through. I don't know. Let me see. Let me play with it and see if it'll work. I don't know why I want to go to the back. But let me see. Let me pull that out. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it there. No. I don't like the way that looks. So, anyway. I ain't gonna freeze my hair up playing with these little things. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna dip these ends. Let me see what the ends look like in the mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna just dip these ends. Let me put some more. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I normally just put this stuff on the hair. I don't like it on my scalp because it just make my scalp just go crazy. So I'm not going to put it on my scalp. I'm just going to put it on my hair. And if it gets on my scalp, then that's okay. Yeah. So that's it, guys. I just want to pop in and show you guys my little do. Talk to you soon. Miss Donna Angelique.